Conversations are very important for every relationship to last, for every relationship to work out. But there's some conversations you have with your woman and it will only end up causing problems for both of you. Now, there are 7 of these conversations. The first one is conversations about your insecurities and your vulnerabilities. As a guy, never get into that habit of always discussing about your insecurities, about your fears, about your challenges with your woman. See, the more you discuss all these things, the more that woman will start seeing you as somebody who is not capable of protecting her, as somebody who is not capable of providing for her. Women always want to be with guys who are competent. They want to be with guys who they see as macho men, as guys who are almost like demigods to them. But if you're always telling your woman about the problems you're having, your challenges, how your boss is mistreating you, how you're tired of running your business, how this is happening to you, how that is happening to you, over time, your woman will get tired of you. She will get frustrated with you. Yes, she will give you a listening ear, console you here and there, but as time goes on, if you keep doing this, she will get frustrated with you. And before you know it, she might end up leaving you. Because women don't want to be with guys who are weak. That's the ugly truth about our lives as men. Never show weakness to your woman. You can do it once or twice, but showing too much vulnerability to your woman always ends up causing a lot of problems, especially for you as the man. The next one is comparing your woman to other women. Now, there are some times that your woman will do certain things, and in your mind, you start telling yourself, why is my girlfriend, why is my wife not behaving like these other girls? Now, it's okay to think about this in your mind, but don't make it obvious to her. Don't say it out to her. Because the moment you say it, women don't usually forget it. They will always have it at the back of their mind that this my boyfriend, this my husband compared me to this woman. And most times, it always ends up causing a lot of damage to the relationship. Because at that point, you might end up activating their insecurities. And if care is not taken, they might even leave you. So that's the second one. The third one is bringing up your body count. Never talk about your body count. Never tell your woman, oh, do you know how many girls I've slept with? Oh, do you know how many girls want me? Oh, do you know how many girls are in my DM begging for me to be with them? Never get into that discussion or conversation with your woman. Because once you say it, you can never take it back. You can never take it back. And that might destroy the trust, the respect the woman had for you. It will just cause a lot of damages to the relationship. It's better that your woman knows that you have girls that want you than that you are the one telling her openly that, hey, there are some girls I'm sleeping with, or there are some girls who I'm doing certain things with. Let her just know or assume that you have options, but don't tell it to her face that you have slept with many girls, or that you are even sleeping with many girls. Never make such a mistake. The fourth one is arguments and petty fights. Never get to that point with your woman where you guys are always having conversations that start with arguments or that end with arguments. It never leads anywhere. It only causes problems and mental stress. See, when your woman is not doing what you want, instead of you to argue with her, simply walk away. Tell her what you want. If she's not doing it, let her go. It's not a must that you must be with that woman. It's not a must you must date her. It's not a must you must be married to her. If the woman is making you to argue too much, if the woman is making you to talk too much, if the woman is not giving you what you want from a woman, simply let her go. Marriages and relationship is not by force. If it's not working out, let them go. Don't try to be forcing yourself every day on somebody who doesn't want to change or who doesn't want to make things to work out. Don't waste your time arguing with them or always fighting with them. It makes no sense for me. The next one is questioning her loyalty without proof. Before you end up accusing your woman of having cheated on you or sleeping with another guy, make sure you have proof, because you might end up out of your own emotions. You might end up accusing your woman of sleeping with another guy or cheating on you, when in the real instance, the woman did not cheat on you. Probably you misunderstood things or you are just being emotional. Now, assuming that woman has always been faithful to you, the moment you accuse her of cheating on you, when you don't have proof, and that woman never cheated on you, that woman will end up losing all the love she had for you. That's truth. The trust, the love she had for you, everything will disappear, everything will evaporate. So before you accuse your woman of being disloyal to you or of cheating on you, make sure you have proof. It's very, very important. The sixth one is criticizing her family or friends. No matter what your woman do to you, never criticize or insult her family or friend. No matter the kind of love that woman had for you, the day you do it, most likely that love will disappear. That love will end. It will cause a lot of problems between between you and her, and most times it becomes unrepairable. No matter how much you try to repair it, it just won't work out because the damage have already been done. So never get into that position or that point where you are now insulting your woman's parents or your woman's family or her friends. Never get to that point. Instead of you to insult her, her family, or her friends, simply break up with her and let her go. The last one is asking her if you are good enough. Never have that conversation with your woman where you are asking her if you are good enough for her. Basically, you are trying to seek for her validation. You want her to validate your self-worth. You're asking her things like, am I enough for you? Am I doing enough for you? That shows that you are insecure. That shows you are weak. And when you begin to ask a woman these kind of questions, her value, your value in her eyes will go down. She'll stop respecting you. She'll start seeing you as a weak guy, as a simp, as a guy who doesn't even deserve her respect. Never try to seek for a woman's validation. Your woman should be the one asking you, babe, am I good enough for you? Not you asking her, am I good enough for you? That shows insecurity. That shows weakness. And that shows that you're a guy who doesn't even understand your role in a woman's life. Because as long as you're a man who is dating a woman, obviously you are giving her more than she's giving you. That's facts. And therefore, that alone should tell you that she's the one that should be asking you whether she deserves you or if she's doing enough for you to remain with her. Not you asking her that question. Makes no sense, and it will only end up making her to lose interest and attraction for you. It's as simple as that.